What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here for some more Let's Play Skyrim. And it looks like there's a handful of books I haven't read, so let's take care of that. Okay, I'll use this to explain a bit of a thing. For those of you who use the Nexus Mod Manager, you may have this might have happened today, the day of recording, or it might have happened like a fucking week ago because I don't actually launch it too much. But because I don't really go for new mods all that often anymore. But anyway, it had a bit of an update. So basically everything wait, is that? Hold up, let's go to first person so we could. There we go. The Nexus Mod Manager got a somewhat big update, so now it allows for profiles, modding profiles. So you can set it up so if you want this, so let's say I had a mod I wanted to use for one of my personal playthroughs. But I could not use it for the Let's Play because of some obscene thing. It just put boobs fucking everywhere, or some weird bullshit like that. I could before, I wouldn't be I'd have to go to uninstall that mod every single time I went to go play I went to go to record, cause I can't really this is YouTube. I can't just cover the screen with tits unless it's some kind of an educational thing. Cause honestly, I have seen boobs on YouTube before, but that was it was an educational video about how to check yourself for breast cancer or something. Something actually important. Not just, oh hey, we found a way to get boobs on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, before I'd have to uninstall it every time. Oh, I leveled up off camera, by the way. Enchanting and stuff. Yeah, you could, it's none of that, so, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So, yeah, but now with modding profiles, I wouldn't have to do that. I just have to be okay, I'm gonna play on this character, I'll launch using this profile. But the thing is, when it did that, it had to uninstall and reinstall literally everything. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check to make sure that it did install correctly. Just had to make sure Swing's big sword here was wearing underwear, cause yeah, one of the yeah, I had to make sure that CBBE installed correctly. So yeah, oh, that's Blood Skull Blade. Okay, for a second there I forgot which weapons were in there. Okay, but so yeah, I did boot it up and do a little bit of stuff, mostly just inventory management stuff, which I forgot to drop off all the ingredients. But yeah, so I did a little bit of inventory management stuff to make sure that the game wouldn't just immediately crash to desktop, because that would not be good. That would be bad. But yeah, so that's the thing. Oh wow, I have a bunch of potions in here. Okay, before I actually do anything, I think I'm gonna try to do some quests, actually. Be like, but before I do any of those quests, I'm going to go get some health potions, because I do not have many. I know it's like 10 o'clock at night. I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep so like the time will go by and I'll get a little bit of a buff. But yeah, like in case I didn't actually mention it, I put Lydia in a light armor set that I've had downloaded since I started modding Skyrim. I cannot remember what it's called, but it's a pretty good light armor set. Okay, so we're gonna be doing one of two. We're gonna start one of two quest lines today. Okay, one of them is basically a quest. Well, actually, we're doing it because I have like let's increase health. Okay, then never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Be like we have a couple quest items in our inventory. Fucking freeze. Oh, better tally that. But yeah, we have a handful of quest items in our inventory that won't actually go away until we do the quests. We got an amulet and a shard of some kind. Now the only question is, which one are we gonna do? So I have a 4-sided die here. 1 and 2 will be the amulet. 3 and 4 will be the shard. Landed on a 3, so shard it is. Sorry if you guys could like.
You're back. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Thank you. You don't use magic, but okay. Well, actually, the magic potions may come in handy for a later quest, like the ones with the amulets. But we're doing the shards first, so yeah, we're gonna go buy some potions and go do that. And like, I know some of you were probably expecting to hear a dice roll, but the thing is, this dice is actually really light, so it doesn't really make too much of a sound anyway. And it landed on the pad of paper I got, so that I have in front of me, because I use it to keep. I use this pad and paper. What the fuck? I use this pad to keep track of what the session number is. That way I could find it easier, because I tend to not delete stuff. I also use it to not only keep track of the session number, but where in the session I make cuts. So if I need to cut away to
I ain't done nothing.
Mine up some ore, or it's time to make a cut for the next episode, I will just write down the time code.
Hi, Bill. It's so tough. If it ever breaks, we'll replace it free.
Let's sell all our poison. I think I accidentally sold a solution of strength, but whatever. All these other potions are useful, so I'll keep those. I'll sell those two, though. Oh, we also got a letter from this guy while I was off-screening stuff. I sell those.
Just pay separate shipping and handling.
I love how bad the audio quality is on that. It just makes it so much better. Let's go to the alchemy shop right next door.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hold on. First, let's okay, so I don't have any diseases. That's good.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Kind of. Whatever. I'll just buy all of her ingredients, even though I barely have enough money. Even though I barely have any money. And yes, having 18K is barely having money. At least for me, since I tend to just buy like a bunch of shit all at once. As you guys can tell, because I bought literally all of her ingredients.
Back anytime if you need a remedy.
But yeah, I was gonna say something.
Skyrim these days, everyone is obsessed with.
But I can't remember what I was going to say. Whatever. Well, let's see what quests we need to do. Okay, so we got. I guess we could do that one too, but this is the one we're going to be doing right now. This is the one that starts out the ones with the shards. Now, the one with the shards, that one has some really good rewards, but I'm not 100% sure if we're actually going to be using any of them yet. Somewhat of a spoiler. By the end of this quest line, we will get to choose between one of 3 items. Each of these items is fucking awesome, but only one of them will actually be of any use, and it'll make some perks basically useless. So we're gonna have to like be careful about which one we decide to use, if any of them. But that's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
A few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I hope we do not encounter one of them on the
I have a fucking two-handed sword on my back. Does it look like I'm a mage? Oh hey, the Khajiit caravans over there. I think they're pissed off on me on my assassin character, cause yeah, one of the super small scale assassination quests. So I don't consider this a spoiler for that. But one of the small scale assassination ones, like one of the ones that you get that's from one of these, like, okay, here's just here's 3 contracts, just do them whenever. Yeah, like one of those is to kill a member of the to kill someone in the Khajiit caravan. And which kind of sucks, 'cause I really like Khajiit. And I like the caravan because they're cool. Like and they also have balls because one of them was like one of them basically said something along the lines of like most people are afraid to trade in Skyrim because of the war going on. But for brave people, there's a lot of profit to be had, which makes sense. Oh, hello, spiders.
Guess it's all clear now.
And Forsworn. Are they gonna aggro? They're normally aggro.
Huh? Yes.
Or they could
Yes.
just be cool with me. Okay, that works.
Yes.
I have completely obliterated so many Forsworn, but okay. If you're not gonna fuck with me, that's fine. What crap? Yeah. Alright, not only am I desperately low on healing potions, I think I'm also desperately low on common soul gems. Yeah, I got 1 left. Oh well, good thing I got the mod to never underfill a soul gem. Alright, gotta read that note. I don't want you to panic, but I need you to see I have to borrow quickly. Basically, like I just need to clear out some more Draugr and find another piece of that dude's armor set. And he also has 2 rings, but since they're vanilla rings, they there's like no, like you can only normally wear one of them, which is so dumb, which is why I got the left ring mod.
Just do it!
I just remembered I was going to turn the Shy of Surprise mod back on. Oh well, I forgot. And there's that common soul. Okay, thankfully we're bloodkin to the orcs, so we should just be able to go right through here. I smell Pop-Tarts. Which is weird, because I don't think we actually have any. Could be wrong, though. Did I? Okay, I did close the gate. I don't know why, but I always like... But even though it doesn't really matter, I always like closing the gates. Like with the orc strongholds and stuff, because it's like... Hey, they have people watching the gates. Like, but the thing is, they'll just leave it open if you leave it open, because... It's a video game. And it's a really fucking big video game that has so much stuff in it that they like sometimes you gotta just kind of look over that stuff. And is this gold? No, it's iron. Okay. Hello, Forsworn. These guys are aggroing. There we go. I smell something cooking. Smells like a baked good.
Just do it!
Oops, I think I killed an Imperial soldier. Oh well. So we gotta go up there. Is there a path? Okay, yes, the path is right here. Well, I say path, and it's not a path at all. It's just... Oh, hey, there's a... This area's not deep as fucking covered in rocks. Okay, so now let's go through this. But yeah, like, okay, I think next... Okay, I think next recording session, I only plan on recording 2 videos now. I think next recording session I may have a new armor. Because I was looking at some, and some of them did look pretty cool. Ghostly voice. I didn't actually hear it, though it might just be because I don't have sound in my left. That's because I'm apparently just not able to actually hear it. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. Okay, so the thing is up there. Oh, dwarven spider. I didn't mean to pick up the gear. Ah, it's freezing again. That's why it's not doing any sounds.
Turn back.
There we go.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Who are you?
The name's Ketria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar.
Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
Psh, I'm the Dragonborn. I can handle myself.
Sure, that's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right. Lead on then.
So, now I have a ghost following us. Neat. Oh, and the videos have probably been fairly sparse lately.
This is where I ended up.
Oh,
It was
there's her body.
Quite the fall.
She fell from way up there.
Good. Oh, would you? We're going to need it.
That's all I'll take. Anyway, yeah, videos have been kind of sparse lately. That's because, like, the internet in my area has been
Watch yourself. Since the quake that's
weak.
What?
Like, it's weird. Sometimes it'll be perfectly fine. Other times my internet will literally just stop for no real reason. And it's fairly annoying. And other times, still, it'll be, like, so painfully slow that no one can do anything. So, yeah, like, I think episode 52 went up today. Because I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to try to upload even though it might not work. So, let's just keep going. So, like, yeah, the videos might still be going a little bit sparsely, I don't know. It's actually something on the ISP side, so bam.
See that thing? Dwarves call it Falmer up ahead. Damn,
I'm sorry.
Flies.
Didn't let her.
How many you kill?
I didn't let her finish. Anyway, well, let's try Bend Will. They ain't fighting us now.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Let's see, yeah, basically the internet troubles are all on the ISP side, because, apparently everyone in my area is having internet troubles because, there's like there's like a little bug with their network, and not to mention that, like, I'm in a high traffic area, so, like, sometimes it'll just be super slow, and it's really, really annoying. But yeah, I think I'm hoping it'll be fixed soon, so I'll be able to go back to, oh hey, I can actually post videos reliably without it taking, like, without one video taking like 12 billion decades, like it was already. There you go. Healing. Yes. I like healing. Healing is good. I don't think we can actually go in here yet.
There's a chest in there. Door sealed tight though.
Okay, now there is actually a way to open that, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. there's like something you can hit somewhere that'll open it up. But I have no idea where the hell it is. You know, I actually like that they did that with this dungeon. Make it so, like, just chunks of rock will just fall sometimes.
Just do it!
Oh, there they go. That's satisfying. They all get washed downstream.
Watch out!
Watch out for what? No, that guy. Blur! I just remembered an old joke. Basically, basically the joke I just remembered. Like, it's kind of a shame that it turned into the joke because apparently it turned like a legitimate presidential candidate into a meme, and then no one was able to take him seriously after that. But basically, it was the guy who was giving a thing like, we're gonna go to da 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 and da 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 da, and we're gonna go to Washington. Yeah. Like, he just kind of like, basically like yelled yeah in a kind of weird way, and it's actually kind of sad because like it was apparent like it was. You know, I don't watch political debates honestly, but from what I hear, that's not really all that weird. Like, sure, it was like he was a bit like super enthusiastic, but it wasn't like he was. But it wasn't like he was hopping around like he was all hopped up on cocaine or something. And basically, media just ran with that, turned it into a meme, and was like and people would talk about it. It's like, oh, you mean the guy from that thing? And that was basically what he became, that guy from that thing. Media is weird. And fairly dangerous. But yeah, like I just remember like one of the comedians I followed for a while, Dave Chappelle. Like on his show, Chappelle's show, like they did a thing where it was like he was basically like, you know, he was like hopping on the bandwagon and making fun of that, and he was just like, Pyaw! And then just like everything was just like for the rest of the episode of Chappelle's show, everything was just like, Pyaw! It was great. Whoa, fuck, splish. How deep is this? I think this is the first time I actually fell down here, to be perfectly honest. And wow, this is actually pretty deep. And ultra murky. You know, while I do actually kind of like the touch that they did, like making this murky, I kind of wish they didn't, cause I kind of like to see. And now we're all the way down here, and they're always going up there for what was the treasure chest. Oh, there's a chest down here that I've never ever looted. I'm pretty sure. There might be something down there, but whatever. Hey, that was like the tiniest fucking hop ever. Well, at least my, like, I don't think I've actually pointed this out, but at least my jump mod is good. And we have to cut. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we're gonna continue this dungeon and, you know, try to... Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. If you didn't like, well, feel free to leave a comment anyway. If you have a suggestion for either a Skyrim mod or some way or something I could do to try to make the video more enjoyable, please let me know in the comments, because I read literally every single one of them. All of them. See you guys later.